Bienvenidos a la clase número 9, la unidad 9. Vamos a ver Application Software number 2. Es la segunda clase de Application Software. Entonces vamos a empezar con el calentamiento. Get ready. Before you read the passage, talk about these questions. Number 1. What are some purposes of software? Why must software engineers learn about many different industries? Ok, ¿se acuerdan cómo contestar las preguntas? Una es de verbo, número 2. Y número 1 es de to be. What are? Entonces empezamos con ese to be. Y el subject, purposes of software, quieren unos propósitos o purposes. Ok, usamos todo lo que tenemos aquí. Some purposes of software are. Y ahora palabra de información, what, pues ¿cuáles son? Usamos mucho el what en inglés, cuando es cuál también, es algo muy común, nosotros usamos el what. ¿Qué son? ¿Qué son algunas purposes, algunos propósitos de software? Some purposes of software are. ¿Qué puedes poner aquí de tu información? Some purposes of software are. Look at the pictures. Look at the pictures right here. Digital assistant, satellite navigation, multimedia player. Some purposes of software are data analyze data. Sure, you can make a software to analyze data. Another one. Some purposes of software are to analyze data. To help professionals. Some purposes of software are. Recuerda que puedes intentar estas preguntas tú por tu propia cuenta o podemos hacer esto juntos. Depende cómo te quieras retar con esta clase número de Application Software 2. Si quieres intentar las preguntas del calentamiento, tú primero, aquí tienes en la plataforma tus recursos, tu material didáctico. Oh, professionals. Kind of looking crazy. Number 2. La pregunta número 2. Si la quieres hacer junto conmigo, si no, para el video, inténtala y te regresas. Es de verbos modales, con el verbo modal, modal verbs, must. Y el verbo principal, learn. Learn, aprender. Y es abierta. de why. Otra pregunta de información abierta. Why? Why must software engineers learn about many different industries? Okay, let's answer the question with the information we have here. Let's start with the people, the subject. Software engineers, right? Next, la fórmula de verbos modales es verbo modal más el verbo. En afirmaciones, no se usan los verbos modales solos. Así que must, y dijimos el verbo principal learn, must learn. Software engineers must learn. Then we use the information here, the rest, about many different industries. And the question is, why? Because. Why must software engineers learn about many different industries? Why? Software engineers must learn about many different industries because they will in the future, right? They will work in different industries, right? Because software is used in many industries, right? Many different industries. Do you have a different answer? Why must the software engineers learn about different things, different occupations and industries? Excellent, good job. Now let's take a look at some purposes of software. Let's take a look at why the software engineers must learn about many different industries. Good job, you ready? El tema de hoy, Technology Today. Vamos a escucharlo y luego lo leemos en voz alta. Así que paras el video y practicas tu lectura en voz alta. Si gustas escucharlo primero para copy-paste, trata de imitar lo que escuchas. Así que si tienes dificultad o batallas con la pronunciación de algunas palabras, especialmente la lista de vocabulario de la clase de hoy, ahorita es el momento para aclarar dudas de pronunciación. Ready?
Unit 9, Application Software 2. Exercise 5, page 21.
Technology today. Software engineers might not be familiar with a particular industry. Nonetheless, they must be prepared to write the software. This makes the job challenging, but also interesting and rewarding. Software engineers write many types of programs. They create simple mobile apps for the casual user, but they also design complex programs for fields like bioinformatics. Companies use software for many different kinds of data management. Managers use programs to organize payroll or perform cost analyses. Some programs simulate actions and events, like changes in financial markets. Individuals use personal devices like multimedia players and digital assistants. Travelers benefit from software like satellite navigation and route planning.
Unit 9, Application Software.
All right, she reads kind of fast, huh? Now let's read it out loud. En voz alta, technology today. Software engineers might not be familiar with a particular industry. Nonetheless, they must be prepared to write the software. This makes the job challenging, but also interesting and rewarding. Software engineers write many types of programs. They create simple mobile apps for the cell phones, right? For the usual user, but they also design complex programs for fields like bioinformatics. Companies use software for many different kinds of data management. Managers use programs to organize payroll or perform cost analysis. Some programs simulate actions and events, like changes in the financial markets. Individuals use personal devices like multimedia players and digital assistants. Travelers benefit from softwares like satellite navigation and route planning, like Google Maps, right? GPS. Let's look at some questions for today's reading. Vamos a ver unas preguntas de análisis de lectura de la lectura de hoy. Reading. Read the journal article, then choose the correct answers. Okay? Number 1. What is the main idea of the article? Where engineers learn to design software? Why engineers must learn about various industries? A guide to develop software for a particular purpose? The differences between various types of software? What is the main idea? You got the answer? Why engineers must learn about various industries. Like the warm-up question. Number 2. According to the article, which is a form of data management? Which is a form of data management? Route planning, payroll, satellite navigation, bioinformatics, data management. Payroll, right? You organize the info. You need numbers, the people. Let's see. Companies use software for many kinds of data management to organize the payroll. Excellent. And number 3, what is not true? Not true of software engineers. They typically work in different industries before becoming engineers. They usually learn to design many different types of software. That sounds true.